Welcome to my channel Study for Education. Today I discuss with you Madhyamik History 4 marks important questions. You get all your important video links to this video's description box. If there is any problem, you can written me. 4 marks important questions you get in your 90 marks question paper. Question number 4, Group D. Answer any 6 questions in 7 or 8 sentences. You written all the answer in 7 or 8 sentences, at least one from each segment. This point is too much important because at least one answer you must learn from each segment. So here total marks is 24, 6 into 4 equal to 24. Okay. Now I told you about the segment. Segment D1, question come from lesson first and second. Segment D2 from lesson third and fourth. Segment D3 from lesson fifth and sixth. And segment D4 from question come from 7th and 8th chapter. And here will be the or between this. Okay. So I hope you can understand about your question. Now I give you 4 marks important questions. 4 marks important questions. My first question, write a brief note on women's history. Explain Swami Vivekananda's ideals of religious reform. What reflections of 19th century Bengali society do we get from the drama Nil Darpan? What role did drink water Bethune play in spreading women's education in the 19th century? What role did Vidyasagar play in the spreading women's education in the 19th century? Question number 6. With what objectives the colonial government enacted the forest laws? Why did the Santals rebel in 1855? How did the Sirampur Mission Press develop into a top-ranking printing press? Question number 9. What was the role of Bengal Technical Institute in the development of technical education in Bengal? Write a short note about the Dalit movement. How was the princely state of Hyderabad incorporated into India? Question number 12. What were the objectives behind the foundation of Hindu Mela? Why is the Bongo Sabha Prakashika Sabha regarded as the first political organization? Explain the relation between printed books and the spread of education. What was the contribution of Dr. Mahendralal Sarkar in the cultivation of science in Bengal? How did the government of India tackle the question of integrating the princely states into the Indian Union? Question number 17. How did the Kashmir problem originate? What was the attitude of the educated Bengali society towards the Great Revolt 1857? Write a note on the debate between Gandhi and Ambedkar on Dalit rights. How was India reorganized on the basis of language after independence? What was the role of Bamabodhini Potrika for the development of women in society? Mention the falls of Bengal Renaissance in 19th century. What was the contribution of Upendra Kishore Roy Chaudhuri in the growth of printing industry of Bengal? Discuss the role of Bose Institute in development of science education. What were the objectives behind the foundation of Indian Association? Question number 26. What steps are taken by the government of India to solve the refugee problems? Question number 27. How did various languages accepted in Indian Constitution? Question number 28. What was the role of Swami Vivekananda's Bartaman Bharat in the flourishing of Indian nationalism? Discuss in brief the contribution of Bangadarshan as a source of reconstruction of modern Bengal. Discuss in brief the contribution of Bangadarshan as a source of reconstruction of modern Bengal. Sorry, I repeat the question. Next question, write in brief about the Namashudra movement in Bengal. Write a note on Young Bengal. What was the significance of the Queen's proclamation? What was the role of Albert Bill to awaken India's nationalism? How was the princely state of Hyderabad incorporated into India? What role did the Fort William College play in the field of modern education in this country? Next question, explain the characters of Farazi movement. Who and why mentioned the Sepoy Mutiny as the first freedom fight of India? What role did William Carey play in spreading education in Bengal in the 19th century? Write the importance of photography in modern history. Discuss the nature of Titumir's Barasat revolt. What was the role of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar in Dalit movement in India? And next question, explain the role of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel in admission of home states within India. So here I give you important question of 4 marks, and my dear students, my new friend, subscribe my channel and you can get the important videos. Stay with us. Thank you.
नमस्कार, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल और खुशामदीद। वेरी